Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I, Fariha Farooq, use the platform of 360 Digital English to stand for my Indian friends. Let's analyze. Where has India gone wrong? Cracks in India are now earthquakes. 7 states teetering, suffocating, collapsing. West Bengal split at the chicken's neck. Assam boiling, borders vulnerable. Meghalaya whispers turning into screams. Tripura trapped, neglected. Mizoram silent tensions ready to erupt. Nagaland fractured, shadows of insurgency. Manipur a powder keg on the brink. Indian Hindus burnt and thrown out of Bangladesh. Indian Sikhs expelled from New Zealand as they chant slogans, "This is not India." Possibility of having Indian workers caused Japan's street to flood with protesters. Global rejection grows, piece by piece. Jaishankar's once arrogant tone, it now trembles. Desperation spilling out.
Because we are actually an issue in their politics also.
Will I watch my neighbors collapse? Because those who dig graves for others eventually fall in them. Today's vlog is no less than a nuclear explosion on the enemies of my neighbors. Love thy neighbors, and I do. I speak for Indians, so they know what exactly is happening to them. Segment 1. For the first time in years, the top leaders of Meghalaya, Tripura, Assam, Nagaland and Manipur came together on one stage with one message: unity. Conrad Sangma called it a new beginning, walking as one. Together they launched the One Northeast Front, signaling a bold unified stance for the region. After years of fragmentation, political tension and unrest, these states are now speaking in union, showing that even in the most divided corners, strength comes from unity. This is more than a political alliance. It is a declaration of solidarity, a statement that the Northeast will rise together, face challenges together, and shape its destiny together. Is this the beginning of Greater Bangladesh? Well, to me, it's an open indication. Segment 2. New Zealanders roar against Indian Sikhs. In Auckland, a Sikh Nagar Kirtan procession carrying the sacred Guru Granth Sahib faced a wall of defiance. The true patriots of New Zealand, linked to Destiny Church, blocked the streets performing the haka, chanting slogans, wearing Kiwis First shirts, and waving banners declaring, "This is New Zealand, not India." They roared, claiming they were defending New Zealand's Christian identity, while leader Brian Tamaki pointed fingers at Khalistani flags and mocked multiculturalism as a failed experiment. Well, this was not just a protest, it was a collision of fire and faith, a battle of identity and belief, a fiery reminder that faith and identity cannot be silenced. And the Sikhs did not flinch. Calm, disciplined and fully authorized by the council, they pressed forward, carrying their sacred Guru through the streets, faith unbroken, courage unshaken. But my question to you, where should the Sikhs go? It is again an impetus for Khalistan. India, are you ready? Segment 3. Japan flooded with protesters. No place for Indian workers. Locals are protesting after learning the news that Japan plans to hire 500,000 Indian workers to help fill labor shortages. Many fear safety issues and cultural clashes, especially after high-profile crimes involving foreign workers. Tensions are rising in communities and public spaces as locals struggle to adapt. Expats are reminded to respect local custom, follow the rules and understand Japanese culture to live peacefully in their host country. So Indians, after being rejected and kicked out by the USA, are also being kicked out again, once again, from Japan. What actually is happening? You tell me. Segment 4. Jaishankar's arrogance to trembling with hands tied in the customary Hindu way, begging for mercy. He said, engaging America has become more complicated. Managing China has become more complicated. Reassuring Russia became more complicated, bringing Japan into play because they work at their own speed. So we are trying to make them move faster. And actually today, if you look, Europe is one very important partner with whom we need to make effort. And then when you come to the neighborhood, we have today to see the neighbors we have. They are smaller than us and every one of them is linked to us. They have their politics and it keeps changing. Sometimes they praise us and other times they criticize us because we are actually an issue in their politics also. So here he has accepted we are an issue in their politics. Let's conclude. I summed it all well for you. Leave your comments. I said what I said. Cheers. This is your very own Fariha Farooq signing off. Take care. Keep watching 360 Digital English. Allah Hafiz.